Hello, we're live at Cabsat. How are you doing?
Oh, good. Nice to meet you guys.
Nice to meet you as well. We came in by your stand yesterday and you showed us these amazing products you have. But before we talk about that, how are you enjoying Cabsat? How you finding it?
Yeah, it's our first time to come to Cabsat. It's a fantastic show, and in this show we have released some new device. I'm very exciting to share the more information with you guys. Yeah.
Amazing. We're excited to see that as well. Yeah. So tell me, what is your product and what do you guys do? Your name of your company is called ProLink?
Yeah, it's a Sporlink. The
Sporlink.
name for this is a Super Professional Link.
I see that.
Yeah.
Amazing. Can you show us this super professional link, please?
Yeah.
Thank you.
We are manufacturer for live streaming device. This time we have bring three kind of live streaming device. One is the New Lab R2 Plus. The input we have 4 input, 2 output. LAN port for streaming. The USB here for webcam. The USB here is multifunctional, so that we can plug in the USB disk. It will do recording. Also can upload the image file. Yeah. And this device has built-in the screen, so it's very convenient for live stream because on the monitor you already can see all the input and output. Yeah. And this device can control the PTZ cameras. If now I connect with 2 PTZ cameras, now I'm able to control the pan tilt zoom of the PTZ. And this device can be controlled remotely. So if you have a mobile phone, you can use the web browser to control the device remotely.
Crazy. So it has tally lights.
Yeah, it has a tally light because the USB is multifunctional. If
Yes.
I plug in the USB disk, it will do recording. If I plug in the tally, it will do the tally system. Yeah.
Okay, and so this version, is it HDMI?
Yeah. So far
Yeah.
we have HDMI version. We will release SDI version
Yeah.
in 2 months.
2 months time.
Yeah.
Amazing.
We have SDI version. Yeah.
Very powerful. Is this touch screen?
So far it's not touch screen. We
Okay.
have the touch screen on here. Yeah.
You have a version over there. Okay.
Yeah.
Amazing. So can you control the camera with this as well, like the
Yeah.
PTZs?
Yes. We can control the PTZ cameras. For example, I set as 2. Now we can control the
Wow.
zoom in, zoom out. We can also control the zoom in, zoom out.
I don't know if you guys can see this, but it's a little box inside a box with 2 cameras connected, and you can switch 4 cameras, and you can control the cameras with the same box. You can pan, zoom, scale, and you can add lower thirds. You can
Yes.
add logos.
Yes, we can add logos in here. We can adjust the size and position for the logos.
Wow. Amazing. And you have another product.
Yeah, we have a new release.
Let's
two
walk in there.
new products. Okay, I can start. Now this time in the capsule we have bring 2 new devices from R&D department. It's still a demo unit. This one is a 4K capture card. It's a 4K capture card with screen. The concept for this capture card is you can have 1 4K input, then you can create multiple views from the 4K content. For example, view 4, I will go to this guitar. When I click set, you got 4 camera views. So it's like a virtual switcher. Then you will be able to do the feed transition with multiple camera views. So with this device, you can have 1 4K camera with 1 stand, and you got a very professional live stream. So it's a very simple setup.
Wow, so what I'm seeing here is you have two cameras, or two videos,
one 4K input.
one 4K input.
You can create five camera views.
5 camera views, and because the image is 4K,
Yeah.
you can essentially cut out parts of the image
Yes.
and slowly pan and zoom into those parts of the image. So
Yes.
what you're doing right now is you're selecting maybe the guitar.
Yeah. Selecting the guitar, they will zoom to guitar.
Wow.
Now I click here. It will zoom to another machine. So it's like a camera on a slide.
Wow, it's like a dolly within a device.
Yeah.
That's really cool. And actually, I'm going to come around there now and talk to you a bit more about these devices. So, bear with me. Okay, so these devices. So you have a distributor here in UAE now, or?
So far we are looking for distributor in UAE. Yeah.
Okay, so you're looking for a distributor in UAE. Okay.
Yeah.
And this is a very new product. I've not seen anything like this before.
Yeah, it's very
you could-
special. Actually, we use this kind of way in editing.
Yeah.
For secondary composition.
Okay.
In editing.
So it's very much like an editing role, but you're enabling live streamers to be able to pan and zoom into different parts of an image.
Yes.
Powerful, very powerful. So you're looking for a distributor in UAE, and if I was to order this now, how do I order?
You can contact with us directly. Our website is www.iceborlink.com.
Okay, nice. And you ship anywhere?
Yeah, we
worldwide?
can ship anywhere. Yeah.
Amazing.
That's good.
Aaron, yes, great. Thank you so much.
Oh, it's
Pleasure.
a little nervous.
Thank you.
Thank you. Wow, very professional gear.
And you too.
Wow. Thank you. You will also edit the video?
It's edited.
It's edited.
Yeah,
Oh,
it's
already
live
edited.
streamed. Yeah.
It's live stream already.
I was doing some edits. I was zooming in a little bit when he was doing this.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, because the screen is a little bit small.
Hey, how's it going? You hear how clear it is?
Yes,
It's good. Yeah, it's good, right?
perfect.
I should get sponsorship with these guys. Where are you guys from?
It's from Egypt.
Egypt.
Yes.
Nice. Cairo.
Cairo.
Try and get all the equipment while you're here. Have you been to the shops in near Dira?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, they're quite good. You've been to the shops around, yeah?
Thank you so much.
You're welcome. Yes, we're at Cabsat. I'm with my friends. We met yesterday. How are you doing?
I'm doing great. Alhamdulillah.
Good man, good
How about
man.
you? How's
Doing
everything
well,
going? How's
yeah.
your Cabsat so far?
It's been good. Like it's a lot to take in. There's a lot going on. There's a lot of energy. A lot of nice apparatus, and yeah, it's good. It's good to like find some local businesses that are around as well, like yourself.
Thank you
You're
so
actually
much.
based
Thank
out
you.
of Media City, right?
Exactly.
Nice,
exactly.
nice. So how are you finding Cabsat?
So far, the Cabsat is good. I've been here. It's my third edition, and the amount of innovative technology inclusion that I have seen this year, it wasn't there since last two editions. So
Okay.
I'm seeing more smart inclusivity of the technology into the hardware.
Yeah.
People are getting more towards smart setups, I
Yeah.
would say,
Yeah.
and they're getting more creative with that. They're getting more innovative with that, and that's good. Moving forward, to be honest, I mean, when it comes to broadcasting, when it comes to content creation, a few years back, it requires a lot of investment, a lot of hardware, a lot
Yeah,
of manpower. But moving forward, people are getting more creative. The
More
technology is
innovative,
very
definitely.
helping them, so it's getting more accessible for everybody.
Exactly. I mean, they're getting assisted with a lot of other things. AI is into a lot of the stuff now. I've actually seen like some of this like pan zoom within a mixer streaming box where you could cut bits of
Exactly, exactly.
and it just zooms in. It's crazy. But yeah,
Exactly. So
yeah.
that's where I want to chip in, like what we are doing
Yes,
actually.
please
I mean,
do.
so this is basically we are Infinity Media and Technologies,
Yes.
and I'm the co-founder and CEO of the company. Don't get me the CEO, that CEO. So CEO in the startup means like Chief Working Officer.
Yeah,
so
working
who does
on everything, all hats.
everything, and get the things done. So basically, we're on a mission to redefine the future of kids entertainment.
Okay.
Where we are making sure when our kids are going online, they're coming back learning.
Yeah.
And that's our first IP, Steampunks, and this is based on science, technology, engineering, arts, and maths. As you know,
Okay.
that in the next 10 to 15 years, the amount of advancement that we are seeing in the technological horizon, we're going to have a huge paradigm shift. And that paradigm shift is leading us towards, like, our kids would have to deal with autonomous cars,
Yeah.
robotics, AI-powered solutions, space exploration, and so on.
Mm-hmm.
But we always ask this question to ourselves. Like, being a parent myself, I ask this question to me and everybody I meet. Are we ready for that shift?
Yeah.
If we are not ready for that shift, how about our kids?
Exactly. Yeah, yeah.
And education system is barely catching up.
I mean, we're just speaking about all the new technologies and how it's helping us film better and make better content. But imagine, yeah, again, as you said, 10 to 15 years, how it's just going to be completely different. Because it's only changed in 1 year from you being here last year. So.
You'll be experiencing air taxi service here in Dubai in
Yeah.
just 1 year's time.
You're
So
hovering-
that's where yeah, exactly, that's where we comes
Yeah.
in. So we are preparing a community of smart kids through our content. When they will be consuming our content, every single episode would be having a theme of it. So in one episode we'll be talking about drones, in one episode we'll be talking about robotics, in one episode we'll be
So
talking about
learning
Exactly.
while consuming, you're learning.
Exactly.
Which
And
is,
then
which is
we're
what we all like to do.
blending
really.
it with emotional intelligence
Yeah.
and all the ethical groovement things. So that's how we are doing it, and we're not done there.
Yeah.
So we believe this is the future of education.
Okay. Wow.
As we have seen in the pandemic, the education can be done through digital, and that's their playground. Kids are spending more time here. So moving forward, kids will be going to school for socializing and networking. The education is going to be done through digital. So we are making sure when they're going online, they're not just picking up the smart stuff, but they're actually getting smart. So they're picking up on all the things that they need in future to survive.
It's kind of like my university and college, actually. Like going to the university, hacking the computers, playing video games, going home, actually doing the coursework.
Exactly.
Yeah, yeah.
So this is what we are doing. So we are starting off with the screen. We are taking then kids to our AI-powered platform. So whatever they have learned in an episode, they will be answering those questions on that AI-powered platform.
Okay.
And then there comes a catch. After answering those questions, they will be instantly getting rewarded through our rewards partner, their favorite outlets like Toys R Us, Kidzania, or all the big
yeah,
stores.
all the
I don't
big
want to
ones.
mention them about here, So they'll be rewarded, and after that we are building up the very first of its own kind, like Roblox or I would say Minecraft, but more focused on educational side of it,
Okay.
where kids will be like becoming one of these characters and making sure that whatever they have learned, they're performing.
Okay. Wow. Wow. I can see you're using the Unreal Engine here. So tell me
Yeah.
a little bit about that. Like, so what-
Oh, so the Unreal Engine, it's a great tool, to be honest.
Yeah.
Because what we are doing, it requires a lot of hefty investment, and
lot
a
of
young
processing
startup
power,
like
yeah.
exactly, and a young startup like ourselves, it has been very time taking for us to get things rendered.
Mm-hmm.
And since we partnered with Unreal Engine, our production cost, man hours, they came down to almost half. We slashed it to half.
Wow.
It's great, and the results that we are getting here, they're like out of this world.
Unreal Engine. Man, that's a good sponsor to have.
exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly.
So you're based in Dubai. How long have you been going for?
Okay, so we have been very fortunate here. We started back in Singapore. We are
Oh, yes.
a Singapore-born company, and we moved here with all the help from N5. That's the TCOM Group company.
Yes.
Studio City, Media City, Internet City, all of them are the TCOM Group
yeah,
company.
yeah.
So we are basically N5 is startup.
Yeah.
N5 is basically one of the region's leading startup ecosystem.
Okay.
And we are very fortunate to have them on our back. And last year we were the Startup of the Year for Huawei. So they're also
Congrats.
backing us up. This
Good.
year we made a partnership with the Dubai Esports Festival. So I'm one of their mentor and judge. And Dubai Tourism and Economy have been so gracious and so generous to us, and also TCOM Group. So it's been a great journey here.
Yeah. Well, congratulations.
Thank you so much. Thank you so
Yeah.
much. Thank you so
So
much.
so what's the next sort of thing you're going to be sort of working on? You got anything lined up at the moment?
Of course.
Yeah.
So we are in production right now. We'll be going live by third quarter this year.
Okay.
And you'll be seeing us on some leading platforms around Asia. And we are in the middle of making some deals with Europe and North American markets, some OTT and broadcasting networks.
Good luck with that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Amazing. Well, it was lovely talking to you,
Pleasure.
Yeah.
Pleasure.
and I'm sure I'll see you around. Like,
Sure,
Thank
sure.
you for
Thank
inviting
you.
me to
Thank
the
you.
stand as well. It was really good.
Thank you.
Thank you. we're live at Cabsat. How you doing?
I'm doing great. How you doing, bro?
Joshua, right?
Yeah.
Nice to meet you, Joshua.
Nice to meet you, Chris.
Where are you from?
I'm from East Africa, Tanzania.
Tanzania.
Yeah.
Amazing. It's come a long way to come to Dubai, yeah?
Definitely, definitely.
This isn't your first Cabsat though, right?
Yeah, this is our first Cabsat.
This is your first one?
Yeah, my first one. And my mind is blown, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm glad you're enjoying it. This is actually my first Cabsat. I came here yesterday. It was busy, but not as busy as today. Today is definitely more busier. Like a lot of things going on, a lot of good energy. What's your favorite thing so far?
My favorite thing, bro, I would say everything, but I guess it's the innovation and solutions.
Innovation and solutions, yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's a lot of innovating around here now.
Exactly. Why am I saying solutions? Because there are cameras everywhere. There's the wow factor, the big cranes and jibs, but I've really dived in to talk to people and find out solutions.
Yeah,
You know, when people meet like this, people come and give you solutions. And not solutions for today's workflow, no, for the future. Things like NDI,
Exactly.
things like, so we are broadcasters and back at home, as I told you.
Yeah, so you're broadcasting, you're a broadcast company in Tanzania?
Yes, and
Okay.
we named the live stream kings.
You're the kings of live stream?
Yes, back
Love
in
that.
Tanzania. So we're thinking of a lot of clients are really supporting us, all right? So
Yes.
we're doing with clients, normal clients like telecommunication company, companies like Vodacom, Vodafone, banks like very good bank called CRDB there as a super client, but also our president, High Excellency Samir Suluhu Hassan, we do our events. So I'm
Wow.
here to check what are the next solutions that I'm bringing to these
What's
people who
some
trust
new
me.
innovative technologies that you can bring
Yes,
back?
yes.
Okay.
And I've found a lot of them actually.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I would say like in terms of the technology here, you've got like the top dogs, the big people that are here. You know, you've got Bird Dog, TriCaster, Ross Systems, all these systems. But you've also got all these like newcomers coming out as well. The new lenses. I've never heard most of these brands, to be honest. But like you see them on Amazon or you see them on like on online platforms. We never get to actually like feel the technology and feel the quality.
Yeah.
Is there anything that you've seen here that's been like, oh wow, this is something I want to bring back with me?
Yes, Chris. You're right. You get to see these brands online, but being here, getting to feel them and touch them is amazing. I was just passing by the booth and I saw some guys from Japan. They're called Fora. So they have this very good, amazing live streaming solution, whereby it's a video mixer that is using NDI, 8 SDI, 8 NDIs, amazing. Just behind us, YOLO Live. This is a product I've been using.
Yes.
And I met the owner yesterday, an amazing guy. He's bringing on some new innovations. And he was surprised to see people in Tanzania that are using his product. So he's planning to send us some of his products so that we can review before they come out. I was passing by Holy Land. Holy Land is very good with their wireless devices. I use them in my systems. And walking into the booth, the Holy Land crew is saying, "In Focus Studios, we know you guys." I'm like, "What?" As we see you on Instagram. So getting hand to hand of the first world and coming and seeing the products on the first hand has really opened up my mind. I'm
good.
thinking of telling the guys back at home who are into production also that we should plan a bigger team next year to come to Cabsat.
Of course.
Because it just kills and just destroys your mind to blow you for the better.
Of course. I mean, once you've got your team here as well, you know, everyone on your team has got a different skill set. I'm sure. Like, you know, I'm in the process of building a production company. I have a production company in the UK as well. So it's more finding your teammates and seeing what their strengths are. Like, you know, you have a guy here who's doing your video work for you. I'm sure he's
Simon, our head of videographer. Simon
he's
is
a great
the
videographer.
Exactly.
And I'm sure you have the amazing sound guy. But
Yes.
like everything is here, right? Like
Yeah.
sound, broadcast, audio, vision mixing. Like bringing your whole team here and being able to
Yes,
see like
yes.
they can all go run around and see, oh, look what he just found. I
You're
can
very
imagine,
right.
I can imagine next
Yeah,
year, you know,
you're
just
very
everyone running around and
Yeah,
getting
yeah.
what they need and getting all that research and that knowledge on the product. And what I found in particular actually as well, that the level of like knowledge you can learn from the people who actually have the items. For example, the TriCaster.
Yeah.
I've been using the TriCaster for a while now, but it's only now that I've seen the Pro One, and the stuff you can do with it is just. And the guy there, he's like, "Yeah, you can do this," and I'm like, "Slow down, like."
Yeah.
I wish I was
Crazy.
recording it,
It's very
so
crazy here.
so I could just rewatch it back and then learn it all. But yeah, you can really learn so much here.
Yeah, but we're talking about Cabsat, but I would want to actually, what I say, I would like to actually touch base with what you are doing, Chris. Creative Broadcast Agency.
Okay, so we're a broadcast. We specialize in streaming. We're a broadcast company. My background is internet streaming for a while now.
All right.
I picked up a camera afterwards and kind of got used to using that, and then a vision mixer. I got used to using that.
Nice.
But my background is more in audio. Like I like music, so I filmed a lot of music, that kind of stuff. And now I've moved to Dubai. I've settled here, and I'm setting up the business here now. And you know, it's a good opportunity because the market here is big.
Yeah.
And the opportunities here are big too. Like it's a good market to be in because there's a lot of startup businesses, and it's not necessarily like working for the government on these big contracts, but there's small like good things to do. Like you know, everyone's trying to start up at the same time. It's got a good ecosystem, startup ecosystem, and there's a lot of drive with that as well. Like with when you're working on government contracts, you kind of feel like you can't move as much. You can't be as creative.
Exactly.
Right?
Exactly.
So that's the word, creative broadcast agency. So like we work more within the startup ecosystem, but we work with NGOs as well, sustainability. So we originally came here for COP28.
Nice.
Which is a climate conference. We help build up studios and yeah, we've got like a little podcast on wheels
that's
now.
That's what I want to give you a heads up for. You know, back at home on events, we actually came up with a podcast system inside events.
Oh yeah.
So our setup is a bit big, but now seeing your setup, bro, I've learned a lot of things, but I'm learning from you. This is something I'm telling you. I'm going back home. I'm going to actually do this, and I'll send you a video of me doing this on someone. This could actually change the event world back at home. I'll ask Simon to take a video of this so I can show people actually what am I saying about. But congratulations on this, brother Chris. This is amazing. I'm mind blown on the way that you could just set up simply and we're live and everything. So it's an honor for us as In Focus Studio to be here. Our aim is to bring the game of production and broadcasting and live streaming to the next level.
Yes.
And I know by coming here, I've seen it's possible, and I'll promise everyone we're going to do even much bigger stuff.
Well, it was a pleasure meeting you, Joshua.
Pleasure meeting you, Chris. Thank you very much. Pleasure meeting you. I know we're going to meet again. All right.
发朋友圈。你要把这个 setup 不同角度都尝试一下。
And we're live at Cabsat with YOLO. Wow.
Wow, yeah.
How are you doing?
I'm doing good. How are you, Chris?
Frank, yes, yes. Chris, Frank, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
I'm doing well, man. Yeah, I've had a really good time at Cabsat so far. Second day, very, there's a lot going on. A lot of companies here, a lot of good innovative technologies. But I want to learn more about YOLO, the history of YOLO. I've got the first generation, but I'm sure it's come a long way now since then.
Before I get started, I really want to share that I spot you by finding you were using the YOLO Box OG in your this whole
OG.
amazing setup, podcast, multi-camera setup. Right now, use it as a monitor. And I think it's just so versatile. It's a monitor, it's a switcher, it's a encoder.
It's true.
And
Yeah, it does a lot. I mean, you have, on this one, I think I have 2 inputs. But
Right,
the new
2
one, you
HDMI.
have 4?
Yeah, the newest, the YOLO Box Ultra, which
Okay.
has 4 HDMI inputs, 2 USB-A input, and 1 USB-C input. That's our latest model. And
So
we also got a
6?
Pro. Yeah, 7 actually. 3.
7.
2 USB-A, 1 USB-C. So it's a 7.
So you
Yeah.
can plug in the webcam, or
Right.
like a USB webcam into the USB.
Right,
4 HDMI cameras.
correct.
And does it have NDI technology? Or?
Yes,
Yeah?
you can actually connect wirelessly 3 NDI wireless phone or NDI cameras.
Wow,
Yes.
it sounds powerful. Could you give us a little show on this one?
Yeah, of course.
Yeah?
I don't know if the audience still follows me, but so this is a quick demo as everyone can see it. This is the first, it's a monitor. You can see everything from the device itself. So you don't need a separate monitor. And also it's a switcher. You can live switch by the easiest touch screen control to live switch the sources. And also it's super easy to create the multi-views, the picture-in-picture, split view, side-by-side, all kinds of built-in templates. And also the easiest thing on this device is you can use the graphics, image overlay, the time overlay, the social overlay, and the rolling scripts, and also the countdown timer in some use cases. And one of the new features actually is it support the 4K streaming, and also there's an ISO recording here. You can do the ISO recording, and there's also the multi-camera replay for our sport producers. And this is some of a really cool new addition in our device. And since this is a quick video, so I cannot go too deep in every aspect, but normally it's like a really long list of the existing features and new features.
Amazing, brilliant. That's really insightful. Like really good upgrades you have there. Like especially from the older model that I have. Just the animated overlays, the fact that you can add new like green screens, motion graphics, like all of this is really really cool. What version now is the software on this? Like what's the latest software? Do you know?
We're actually continuously developing and adding new features. Right now, we have a different metrics, but it's you can count from the day when you bought YOLO Box. It used to be like a 2 month an update with a few new features, and from 2020 it's a 1 month an update with a few features. So basically we have 30, 40 updates. Every update we have some new features and improvements on the device.
Okay.
So currently for this device it's like a 2.1 something. But on the YOLO Box Pro and OG it's actually 5.0. We started new. That's a kind of bit different. You think it's a small number, but it's actually
It's a big.
With everything in the Pro, then we keep growing from 1.0 to 2.0.
Yeah. I mean, I don't know if people know about the YOLO, but the YOLO it's like an all-in-one switcher on a screen. It's kind of like a Black Magic, but the power at your fingertips, the fact that you can just plug in any camera up to 4K on the Ultra is incredible, and you can just mount on top of a camera. It has a battery life. What's the battery life now on the Ultra?
In Ultra, it's actually 6 hours to
6 hours.
8 hours. Actually, from today, it's from the morning, 9 a.m. Until now.
Which
It's,
is now like 2 to 3 o'clock. Yeah.
You still got like 20% off.
20%.
Actually, we start from like 80%.
Yeah.
It's not from like 100%.
And you've had 2 cameras plugged into this already.
Yes.
Yeah. So it lasts a long time, and then obviously you can add in. It's USB powered, so you can add your own power. Like
That's
you can add
correct. You can use a power bank.
power bank. You can use a normal power bank or a
Right,
D-tap.
right.
D-tap power. Wow. And I've noticed you have YOLO live cameras. I've never seen these before.
Exactly. It's our own camera. It's a real
Okay.
camera. It's not a USB camera. It has the interchangeable lens.
Okay, wow.
That has a micro four thirds mount, and it's a 4K camera. And
So what mount is that?
micro four thirds.
Micro. So what camera would that normally be in the range?
Normally like the Panasonic Lumix.
Panasonics.
Yeah, and also Olympus.
Okay.
Right.
So in the same range as. Okay. Thank you.
It's a 4K. It's a great video quality, and the autofocus is super fast, as you can see. You can see. I hope it's.
Yeah. Wow. That's very quick.
Yeah, because
It's like
we-
almost like under
right,
a second.
Right.
Yeah.
So in some use cases, we are faster than Sony.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's real.
Yeah.
Because we use this top, it makes it like look bigger, look different in shape. You feel like it's a bit weird in shape. Some people might think, but this whole technology make it just fast. Because not everyone need a camera like Sony. They
Yeah,
want just
yeah.
do the plug and
Just want a
play.
studio plug and
Yeah.
play. Yeah.
Stationary
That's
camera
it.
angle. They want just play and play. I just click, tab, go live. It go live. It take 1 minute to create like very professional show. Multiple cameras, multiple overlays, multiple the side by side pictures. The setup is stationary. It's all there. Just 1 minute, just click, go live. There you are.
And I've noticed you have the cameras vertical. Is
Yeah.
that because the YOLO Ultra is both vertical and horizontal?
Exactly. It's a both.
Yeah.
The camera, this version is horizontal.
Okay.
But we have the vertical model, like a born vertical, really
Yes.
vertical, made for vertical cameras. But the Ultra, one of the biggest thing people love is that normally they do production to the YouTube and Facebook,
Yes.
the standard platforms. But occasionally, some client may I want to stream to Instagram, TikTok,
Yeah. Yep.
where the young people, where their audience, like if you're a brand, I hire a videographer, I hire a production company, I want to stream to TikTok and Instagram. Normally it's hard, like super challenging to find a solution to do that
Yeah.
legally.
Yeah.
And this is the device for you.
This is
to
the
use a
one.
multiple camera, graphic overlays, pictures, to stream to TikTok and Instagram.
I mean, the industry in Dubai, I've noticed. I've only been here a few months, and web streaming it's not new,
Right.
but I would say that most people don't ask for it too much.
Right.
They ask more for the short form content, so they ask more for the Instagram. They want the reels. They want that vertical. I think this product would be very good to sort of push the market in streaming in Dubai.
Right.
Something like the YOLO, where you can stream vertically. Like it's a brilliant product. Like I do like it. Yeah. The
Yes.
fact that you have the bonding as well, like you have
Right,
free-
network bonding. Wow,
Network
you
bonding.
are really following.
Yeah,
and you
so
also know YOLOcast. I'm impressed.
the YOLO cast as well. You have the cloud solution, yes, and you create your own iPlayers, iframes, so you can just embed them on any website. That's brilliant.
Right.
I'm a buyer.
Yeah, I'm happy. You can,
Yeah.
if you need, like anytime, I give you a big discount.
I really appreciate that.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Amazing. So, what's your plans for the rest of the week? You're in Cabsat tomorrow as well.
Yeah, sure. It's the last day of the show.
Last day of the show, and people
Yeah.
can come see you. What stand are you?
It's a PD47.
47. Amazing.
Yeah. We booked this booth a little bit late, so it's kind of been a remote corner of this whole show. But still, we have some really happy customers come like searching, looking for us for a long time. Then
Yeah.
they come to us and oh, we finally found you.
I
Say
mean,
hi.
they say you're right at the back, but you have the view of everything,
right,
and you can YOLO cast the whole thing.
That's great. That's great.
Yes. Amazing. Well, thank you so much for your time.
Thank you.
for
Thank
for
you.
inviting us to your stand. It was really
Thank you.
great learning more about the new
Yeah.
YOLO Ultra. I think it's an amazing product, and I'll definitely be
Yeah.
buying one soon.
Yeah. Thank you for including the YOLO bus into your setups. That's the biggest. Appreciate that. Thank you. Thank you. Wow. Oh, StreamYard. Oh, you are streaming from StreamYard.
Yeah, just
Okay.
because the internet, you don't know whether
Right,
the internet's
right,
going to be. So
right.
I'm just doing it on the clouds.
Okay.
So like just using a Magewell.
Okay. Oh, okay. Got it.
Yeah, nice to meet you, Chris.
Cool. Coming to you live in 10, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And we're live at Cabsat. I'm with Evan from
Universal.
Univiso.
Yeah.
Nice to meet you. Yeah, I just walked by the stand and a lot of devices.
Yeah,
It's
that's
really
right.
cool.
Yeah, that's right.
First of all, how are you enjoying Cabsat? How are you finding it?
Actually, it's my first time to join the Cabsat because I mainly focus on the APAC and the Europe market.
Okay.
But here, I just trying to support our local colleague to attend the Cabsat,
Yeah.
and we're gonna hope in this opportunity to meet up more a new customer and have some local partner. We're gonna to do some like a greeting and share more technical parts with them.
Yeah, I mean it looks to me, we'll get into the product a little bit later, but
Yeah.
it looks to me like a very powerful product. You
Yeah.
have quite a few line of different devices and surrounded
Yeah,
by
that's right.
technology. So explain a little bit. So the company is how old?
Yeah, for our company, is have background around 8 years background.
years,
Yeah, we in
okay.
this field. Yeah, our R&D team just in this field, doing the developing for a long time. Yeah.
Yeah.
For the recent around 2 years, we started doing the overseas market because the COVID.
Okay,
It
yes,
impact a
yes.
lot. Yeah.
Yeah. Amazing. Okay, cool. So let's have a look at some of these devices then. Let's have a look.
Sure. So I'm gonna introduce based on solution. So normally our company mainly deal with the audio video mobile bonding transmission solution, and basic on that we have two solutions. The first one we call the Spark, is the cloud live streaming solution. And another one is IP-based point-to-point transmission solution. So here I'm just showing you this is the Spark unit.
Okay.
Yeah, and for this unit, all you need is to connect to our Spark Cloud Center and do simple live streaming. Yeah.
Okay. So you can connect to your own cloud-based server. So you can stream using HDMI input.
Yeah, HDMI and SDI. Yeah,
Okay.
it's optional input.
And does it stream up to 4K?
For this unit is full HD.
Full
But for
HD.
other module is have the 4K because
Okay.
we can cover all the resolution from.
So this is like more the entry-level model.
Yes,
Yeah,
yes, that's
yeah.
right. It's
Okay.
more friendly to some individual user,
Yeah.
and for some production company, maybe the budget is limited. They prefer to choose that one.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think for the basic feature is enough for them to use.
Okay.
Yeah.
And how many SIM cards can you put into this
For
one?
this units, we have 3
Three.
inbuilt SIM card and the 5G, 4G optional. If you
So
choose
it's 5G as well?
Yeah. If you choose 5G version,
good.
you can have 1 5G SIM and the 2 4G. If you choose the 4G version, it's gonna be for 3 4G SIM card. And
Okay.
also we support up to 4 external modem. You can insert dongle in here.
Oh, so you can add an extra dongle inside it as well.
Yeah,
so
yeah,
that's,
yeah.
Wow, that's very powerful. So you could really cover a lot of networks with that
Yeah,
one.
yeah.
So it's Ethernet, Wi-Fi, 4G, 5G,
All
stream to a cloud. Could you turn this into a router to give internet to other devices?
I'm sorry.
Is there like a function where you can change it to like a router mode?
Router mode.
Yeah, so you can share the internet between your devices. Say, for example, I'm in the middle of the desert.
I see.
And
You mean the data bridge or
Data
something?
bridge, that's it,
Yeah,
yes.
yeah. For current version, we are not support, but
Okay.
the feature is under development.
Yes.
In the future version, we support. It can turn to be like a hotspot,
Yeah.
and they share
Share all your
other
Wi-Fi.
devices.
Yeah, yeah.
Wi-Fi, something like that.
So you could have up to 4 SIM cards inside, and
Yeah,
then perhaps
because
change.
for our technology is already there. So
Yeah.
I have to mention
Oh wow. Okay, there we go.
bonding router. Technology is already in there. Just
It's got it.
Yeah, for now is finalized or keep testing.
Can I have a feel of this?
Yeah, it's really heavy, but it's high end.
Yeah.
And normally Obi-Wan,
Yeah.
yeah, for Obi-Wan customer to use.
I mean, it's a solid case. It's very nice.
Yeah.
It's very nice, nicely made.
And
The fact that it's like this kind of metal, it'll keep cooler.
Yeah.
Yeah.
For the connection, you can have up to six SIM card.
Yeah.
If you choose the 5G, you can have three 5G and three 4G, and two dongles and one Wi-Fi Ethernet.
Amazing.
Yeah.
Yeah. See, don't drop it. You might damage someone.
It's okay. It's solid.
So, okay. So you have a distributor in Dubai now.
Because it's another colleague follow up, but I think we have because
Yeah.
I'm mainly not focused on the market. For the detail, I don't know much about
Okay,
it.
but you can find this product in Dubai, or do you
Yeah,
have to order
definitely.
online directly?
Yeah, it's easy to get.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, amazing. Cool. I mean, so you have this one. I see some other devices around as well.
Yeah.
Which is
It's another solution.
Yeah.
It's like I mentioned, it's IP based point to point.
point to point.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, I got you. Yeah.
That's why that means you have a transmitter and you can send back to our like physical server, maybe in your studio. You can do the streaming, you can do the NDI or SDI.
What's the latency like on that?
Latency.
Yeah, like the speed that you like the how long like if I was to use end to end.
Yeah, end to end. So normally in the ideal situation, it's gonna be 5 milliseconds of 500 milliseconds.
Yep.
But actually, it depends. This kind of devices depends
Your
on the
internet.
network.
Yeah, your internet on both sides.
Yeah, that's right.
Okay. I mean it's very quick. I mean if you have gigabit on one side, gigabit internet on the other side,
Yeah.
I mean it's gonna be
Yeah.
quick, right?
But definitely for our end user, they are really professional to use this kind
Yeah.
of devices. So that's why we don't need to worry about.
Yeah, you don't need to worry
even
about
for
that,
some
yeah.
even professional than me. Yeah.
Yeah. So a quick question: does that support NDI at all? Is there?
For Spark, cloud solution didn't support, but for our point-to-point,
Yeah.
we support NDI.
Cool.
Yeah.
So, are you able to connect an NDI camera directly into this, or is that?
Because for NDI normally it's for us no need to do like too complicated setting. We have one features you just click it and they're can share the NDI.
You can share it to many devices in your network.
The devices in the LAN work they're gonna be detected and they can just connect
That's amazing.
to communicate.
Amazing, Ivan. A pleasure. Thank you so much.
Yeah, thank you. Thank you for inviting me.
Appreciate it.
Yeah. Thank you. You're gonna post in somewhere or
It's live already.
is live?
Live stream.
A live stream. Oh, you're gonna save the video?
I saved the video high resolution.
Can you share?
We're live at Seamless. This doesn't, well, no, not Seamless. I feel like we're in Seamless right now because wow, look at this place. We're in Cabsat right now. I got lost. I'm with Miles, and we're in an immersive trackology, augmented reality, screen / everything. Like, tell us more, please.
Sure. So yeah, this is our immersive experience room, huddle space. Yeah, the idea behind this is that you can immerse yourself in content.
Yeah.
And not only immerse yourself seamlessly in content, you can actually interact and engage with that as well. So we're seeing more and more now that these kind of spaces are being used, not just in entertainment and fun areas, but also in business and education, big data, where you might want to interact with what you see and just help you to collaborate and engage with it more.
Amazing. I mean, have you shown this much in any other places, or have you installed this in many other places? Like,
So we're showing this for the second time this year at a trade show. In terms of, so we showed it at ISC back in February in Barcelona. But in terms of the actual kind of setup, yeah, we've kind of worked in these immersive applications, if you like, quite extensively at Christie. So we, this is a mixture of Christie coming together with our technology, products, our displays, our media servers, and we're also integrating them with third-party technology vendors as well to create more of an engaging
experience. Yes.
Product and experience. Yeah.
Yeah. So I mean, explain it to me a little bit, because we've got a projector. No one can actually see the floor right now. I'll show them a little bit later. But the floor, we're standing on lava, and we have lava all around us right now. So we have. Wait, this is LED panels. I'm assuming.
This is projection.
These are all projections.
This is projection. So we've got 6 projectors in total.
Yep.
We've got 4 projectors which are creating the image on the walls, the 4-sided walls, the cave, and we've got 2 projectors which are creating the imagery on the floor. So the projectors are working alongside a company called Augmenta, who are providing the hardware, the software, and the camera solution, which is basically through the content and our display, bringing this cave to life. So yeah, as you said, we've got content on the floor, which is well, you can't see it right, but it's following me through a cloud imagery, so it knows exactly where I'm kind of moving, and that's then triggering the content on the floor, so it's engaging with me.
Okay. Yes.
And we have a different type of camera which is capturing each wall. And so that's then enabling us to pick up my touch points, engage with content, and then manipulate it across as well. So, and you'll see it's quite, it's tracking very well. So it's pretty accurate in terms of.
And one thing I noticed as well, there's like, it feels like the angles are all kind of covered. So like you can see that, when you touch it, there's not many shadows. Yeah. So like, especially on the floor as well. Like the floor, like you can see the projection behind me, in front of me, all around me, and you can also see it when you there's no real sort of shadows around us. You're not blocking the projection, as it were, which is quite interesting. So you have 4 project.
Yeah. So 4 projectors. So one on each wall.
Yeah.
And then 2 on the floor. And you're right. So the way we kind of got away from, there's a slight bit of shadowing, right? But the way we kind of mitigated that as much as possible is the design. So it's been designed to work in this space. And it's not just this space, right? You can create immersive spaces in really any kind of form, size, or shape. Yeah. The beauty with our products is that we have a lot of flexibility with how they're installed, the lensing, and that enables us to kind of enable us to get pretty tight to the image and let's say mitigate some of that shadow. So it's a combination of our displays, the design, but also the flexibility with them and how we can integrate that with other products to make it a really seamless, engaging experience.
Have you installed this in any like art galleries or anything like that? Is that?
Yeah, no, I mean, so off the top of my head, we've worked with some establishments to put these into educational facilities, facilities. There's a big company out there that specialises in that, and we work with them to provide the hardware. In terms of sort of immersive experiences, it's very much what part and parcel of what Christie does.
Yeah, I mean, I can imagine seeing this in Dubai all day long. Wow, this is this is wavy.
This one's particularly cool. I like this one. You can really kind of show the point touch.
That's really cool. Making waves. I like it.
Yeah, it's really made a splash here at the show. It's been, it's helped us to bring people onto the booth and show more than the display. How we kind of
what you can do with the projectors and the sensors. Yeah, I mean this is on par with what people want in this region. I'm sure Riyadh are calling for this kind of stuff too.
Glad you enjoy it.
Amazing. Thank you so much.
Pleasure.
Yeah, I appreciate you showing us the stand, and enjoy the rest of the show.
Thank you.
Thank you. Great.
All good?
You're good, man. I really appreciate that. It's pretty cool, isn't it? Yeah, it's warm. We put the heat on. We'll do some quick filming on this. Yeah, I can send you the details right now, yeah. I'm just going to do some quick filming.
That actually looked really cool.